Good morning. How is everyone? I don't know what we do here. Okay. Oh, I see. Hmm. Good morning. Good morning. I am coming in to cook some bacon this morning, new bacon. So, if you've been here for a while, I have been going through a 100% investigation of what is happening with my health, and I have been through lots of testing. My most recent testing has involved food testing, and I am allergic to so much. So much of the things that I typically eat, and they are on the scale of the IgE allergies, like where you carry an EpiPen and all of that stuff. And so I'm starting to find out, although I'm not at the point of doing food elimination yet, I am trying to find new products that are going to support me moving forward. And one of the things that evidently is seemingly not against my system is pork. And so I can eat bacon, and I'm gonna maybe roll that in every so often. But what happens is the ingredients in bacon are things that are not great for me. So I went to Whole Foods to see what do they have that I could use that doesn't have all of the chemicals in it. And what I found was that most of the natural type bacon is actually being, I don't know what you want to call, sustained, flavored. I'm not sure what thing it does for it, but they use celery juice, and I'm allergic to celery, so that's not my deal. So I decided to pick up these two. They are both 365, which is the Whole Foods Market brand. One is the uncured center cut smokehouse bacon that is just regular, and the other one is the reduced sodium. The regular, the sodium is 270, and the reduced sodium is 170. So I don't know. It's kind of, for some reason, the non-reduced is has a little bit more fat and actually more calories because of that. But other than that, I don't know why. And the reduced fat has more protein. So I can't explain any of that, but the basic ingredients are pork, water, sea salt, raw cane sugar, and it's considered as a trivial amount because there's only one carb. So, this is what I'm going to fry up this morning. Today is round three. Hey, today is round three of my son's water polo championships games. So we're excited for that. And I am going to get to cooking because he's got an early call. So I'm going to cook both of these, two different pans, and let's see what happens. How's everybody's Saturday going so far? And for those of you who are new here, I'm Beth, and I am known as Curvygirlbeth across socials because of my undeniable curves. Can't really see those too much today because I am in my hubby's robe, and so just trying to be a little comfortable. I've been up pretty early this morning. I think I've been up since about 5:30. It's like about almost 7 here in Los Angeles, and I am gonna try to get back to showing up regularly. So for the month of November, which is Movember, what are you doing to move your body this month? I am committed to showing an outfit per day, and also showing up on stories, like as a hey, how you doing kind of thing every day. So we'll see how that works out. So if you're regularly here, I appreciate you. Thank you for being patient with me. And I am broadcasting from both YouTube and TikTok. So if you see me looking both ways, you'll know why. But I hope that you can be sure to have your notifications on, and also your comment. And did you know? Okay, it's okay. Did you know that if you put emojis on a post, okay, hold on, I'll come back in 1 second. Yes, go back and look. I think I've got 2 days up so far. I've definitely done it in stories on IG. How many of you are here from IG? I am comfy this morning. I'm just going 4 in that pan. So that's the regular. Oh. I'm trying to open this and I don't have it open. I use cast iron skillets so that we don't get the chemicals from the non-stick pans. And also so that we have the benefit of the iron from the pan. So Instagram is my main platform and where I typically show up the most. So if you hear me talk about things and you don't know what I'm talking about, it's probably because it was probably over on Instagram. And so, oh, I was telling you about when you leave emojis as comments on anybody's posts, and you think that that's really exciting and great and whatever, quite honestly, what happens is the algorithm thinks that you're a bot. So you might not be a bot, but the algorithm thinks that you're a bot. And so just note to self that if you want to help a creator out, it doesn't really help if you're putting just emojis. You can put 4 words on a post in a comment, that is like gold. So if I could encourage you to do that anytime you stop by my pages, I'd really appreciate it. And then it also gives me like some fodder in how to comment. And of course, respectfully, of course. I am cooking some new bacon. I'm cooking the 365, which is Whole Foods brand. I'm cooking the reduced sodium and the regular. And I'm going to do a little taste test on it. You just commented, thank you. And anytime you leave here, if you're then already on a page, if you can go back and make a comment on like the last 3 posts, that also helps out. And while you're here, if you throw up hearts and all that kind of thing, or certainly if you throw in any of the little baubles that are on TikTok, and if you throw in the super chats and all of that, because you appreciate my whatever, what I put out, then that's also helpful too. Okay, the low sodium ones are coming out really nice. Okay, let me show you this. Check that one out. Isn't that perfect? So that's the most, wait a minute, I just said the wrong thing. Hold up. Oh, that's the regular. And here's the low sodium. Those look great in the middle, but I don't know why this pan is cooking that way. That is not helpful. And let's see. And let me just say that any kind of nonsense any kind of nonsense that's gonna go on is just gonna hey in Detroit. Oh, Las Vegas too. In the house. Good morning. Hey, thanks for the follows. How often do I go live? You know, I used to be very consistent. It's been a very hit and miss. So you turn on your notifications, that'd be really helpful. I can't make any commitments yet. I made the commitment to show up on stories on IG daily and to do an outfit a day as well. So, you know, hopefully those go across the platforms, but at the moment, I haven't quite pulled it all together to get all of that done. So, bear with me. I'm trying to bring it back. All of these medical appointments have been beyond consuming, and it's just a lot. Ah, you hate bacon. No, I don't know how I feel about bacon. It just happens to be something that I can eat and is going to work for my son for his pre-game breakfast because he asked for a breakfast sandwich. So there you go. Now, how I'm gonna uh-oh. Okay, this is the low sodium. And you know what? I would like to um, here's the thing. Um, oh, so check it out. The PJs. Can you see the PJs? All right, this is. Hold up. Let's see if you can see this. You can see this. Okay, so these, I think, maybe tonight I'm going to an '80s party. Can you see that? I think I'm gonna wear these under a black leather skater skirt as the '80s. What do you think? With like a um let's see if you can see this. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, what do you think? Like, just envision it. Okay, so, let's see. Okay. See, look, it has the two colors. If I put this, right, with this over it, then it'll kind of shine through a little. And then the skater skirt, what do you think? You think that's 80s enough? Let's see if this shows through here. I think it kind of shows. Don't you think that'd be cute? I think that can work. What do you think? I don't know. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I have in my mind now, so we'll see if I can pull that off. Okay, I think these have got to be done. I tell you, the ends of these do not want to... I'm going to show you this. So this is a cast iron skillet that was from a grandma. So you know that this has been forever. And look at how evenly and perfect those have come out. This is one of the top brands, a Loge pan. And for some reason today, it's just wanting to cook the middle. So I've had to fold these over. Luckily, now also, the other point about this is that these are the reduced sodium ones, so maybe they cook differently. I don't know. It's kind of interesting, don't you think? This is what I was talking. This is the grandma's pan, and look at how perfect those are. This is the Loge pan, but this is also the low sodium. So see, it was not cooking the edges, and I folded it over. They got a little bit crispy in the middle. It is what it is. Okay, now I need to have two. I gotta do a test of two. So I'm gonna say these are done. These are done. Okay, so this is the regular piece. No, what am I saying? This is the low sodium. This is the one that's cooked too much in the middle, but I'm okay with that because I like crispy bacon. It tastes really fresh. Crispy, good. That's this one. 365 Whole Foods uncured center cut smokehouse bacon, reduced sodium. That's good. Okay, now this one is about the same like thickness and all. Let's see how this is the regular. Wow. I mean, this is nice. This is, it has a little bit more of what you would expect from bacon with the saltiness. Probably not as salty as regular brands, but this is the uncured center cut, just plain smokehouse bacon. This has 270 milligrams of sodium, and the other has 170, and that's for 2 slices. So, yeah, I mean, if I didn't know if I didn't compare, the reduced sodium would be fine. If I had to choose for a taste perspective, the regular I would prefer. So, yeah. There you go. That's what I got. I'm gonna make him some eggs to go with this. Yeah, so now I got half the battle made, and oh, we're on TikTok. You know, there's just not a way. So, yeah. Yes, I'm planning to show up cooking more often like I used to. How do you all like the, now that's interesting because today I used for the YouTube, I used the new Samsung S23, and I've got the Pro Max 15 on the iPhone on TikTok. So it's interesting because the TikTok looks better than the lighting on the YouTube. So maybe it's not the phone thing, maybe it's some setting that I have to get right on YouTube. So I have to learn about that. We'll see. Okay, this person, I have the accounts that I have are Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Cameo. That's it. That's what I've got. I have subscriptions on Instagram and also on YouTube. So, I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for being here. I kind of like this early morning quiet situation in my house, and maybe I'll be able to do that. Although water polo weekend season is going to start in about 2 weeks, so I don't know how that works out, but whatever, we'll see. Thanks for being here. If you can go back and look at the last 3 posts and leave a comment, 4 words or more. I hope that helps you to think about how you navigate social media, because I'm pretty sure that you don't want to be considered a bot. Just saying that those emojis just, just show up like you're a bot. And also, if you follow more than 1,000 accounts, they also consider you a bot. So just saying. So you might want to look at those things and consider making some changes. If you can throw up some hearts at the end here, I would love it. If you have that ability to throw in some jewels, that's great too. Or some super chats, or I forget what the other thing is. Super thanks. What are they called? I don't know. Um, then I'd appreciate that as well. And I'll see y'all again. I hope you have a great Saturday. And bye for now. Let me know in the comments what you ended up having for breakfast. All right. Hope you've been inspired. Have a great day. Bye for now. See ya. See ya. Oh, okay. You think YouTube looks better. Great. Okay. Bye for now. See ya. Thanks for joining.